Welcome to Board Game Empire. We're going to be showing you how to play and play through of Cursed Goblins by Goblin Box Games. This is basically a hidden information game. It's a kind of a battling card game in a way, where you're trying to eliminate your opponents by giving them enough life points where they're eliminated from the game. So, and the way in a 3-player game, the life points are 10 points. It varies by the number of player count. This is for 2 to 5 players. And also the deck varies by player count. So initially for setup, you're going to be creating your deck. For a 3-player game, there's 4 sets of cards. So there's 5 sets of colors. So you're going to be getting every card in the different colors, on top of each other. We have 4 sets. This color is not in our deck. I have these out to show you the different cards. So we have 4 sets of different colors. They include 3 of the 1s, 2 of the 2s, 2 of the 3s, and then 1 wild. The wild has an X on it. And then they also have 5 knights. These are the chickens. They have 1 of the seer and 3 of the clerics. And that does vary by the amount of players. It's in the rule book how many you put in there. So you have your chickens and then you have your sets of cards. So what you're doing, each player is dealt 5 cards. You do not look at your cards. It's a hidden information game. So you're basically going to be showing everyone else your cards, and they will be trying to memorize what's been played because you know how many are, if you can remember, you know how many they are in each set and how many chickens they are. So you basically know, and you definitely know, you want to keep up with how many chickens because those are the ones that could be played on anything. So you're going to be holding your hand up and letting your opponents, we're sitting kind of weird for this video. Normally you'd be around the table, but we'll just make sure that they can see what the hands are. I cannot see what they are, but they can. And so you're playing blindly, but you're going to be giving each other hints, and you're going to be playing on, they're going to be playing either their own or other players' player area until all are eliminated but 1. And the chickens count, they basically count whatever numbers on the card is the amount of life points they take from you. So the -1 chicken obviously reduces it by a point. The seer is 0 points, but if that's played in your play area, you get to look at one of the cards in your hand and put it back, but you'll know what that card is. And then one of the chickens is +1. These are of the same value, so that's a 1, a 2, a 3. The wild, however, can be any value 1 through 4. You declare what it is when you play it on the player's player area. Obviously, you're going to maybe want to do a 4 if they're close to being out of the game, and that could knock them out. If you do eliminate another player, you get to remove one of the cards, any of the cards from your play area to reduce your points. That's your reward of gaining life points by eliminating another player. So I'm going to get these out of the player area. So here's your deck of cards. You have a discard pile that will be accumulating. Once you run out of the draw cards, you just shuffle the discard pile and start over. So you're going to be, and there's certain rules of playing in your play area. They're going to be playing in front of you, and you're going to spread out the cards so you always know what's been played and how many points are in your stack at any given time. Because as soon as someone reaches 10 or more, they're out of the game. So the rules are you have to play, if say a card is blue, it's a blue 1. You have to play on that player, it'd have to be a blue 2, a blue 3, or a wild blue, or a chicken. Chickens have no regulations. They can be played on anything. But if it's a color, it has to be the same color in a higher number or a chicken. The chicken basically starts it over, so you could play any color and start the sequence over again. You also cannot duplicate any card other than chickens. Chickens have no rules on that. But say there's already a blue 1 in that player's stack, you cannot play another blue 1 later. There can't be a duplicated card, so it kind of limits you that way. Let's see, there's not that many rules. That's basically it, correct?
Yeah.
And so you're just going to be going back and forth. And in your turn, this is how your turn goes. You're going to play a card blindly. You tell which player you're playing in before you draw the card out of your hand. So I would say I'm going to play on Quentin. I look at it, see if it's playable. If it's playable, I play it on his stack. If not, I discard it. You can play as many cards as you want, as long as you can continue to play them in a player area. So it's kind of a push your luck in that sense, because you can stop at any time. Because if you stop and you still not, and you've been able to play all of your cards that you've drawn so far out of your hand, you can discard as many cards as you want. I know it would be blind, but you may know from the hints kind of what you have in your hand. Like say the reason you'd want to do that, say Quentin has a blue 3 on the top of his stack. So the only thing that would play on that is a wild blue or a chicken. So if I know all I have left based on their hints is like reds or any other color, or if I have blues but not a wild, if I kind of figured that out, I would probably want to discard all those and draw more. So you're going to play as much as you can until you either can't play or you want to stop playing. Then you're going to give one of the opponents a hint. It has to be the truth, it has to be new information, and it has to be precise. Like you have 3 blues, you have 3 1s, you have no reds, you have 2 wilds, you have 4 chickens. It has to be and you have to say all of them. So if they have 3 blues, they have to have 3 blues. They can't have 4 blues or 2 blues. It has to be precise.
You could also say something like the top of a card has like 3 skull symbols or something like that.
The top of the cards.
Yeah, but I don't know if you noticed, depending on each color, the top of the cards have different symbols. Like the red one had like skulls.
That wouldn't be helpful. That wouldn't be helpful. You want to stick with colors, numbers, chickens, the type of chicken.
I know, you can make it harder for people. And then it could be what colors
has to be helpful information. Okay, so I think that basically covers the game. So we're going to get started. Okay, so now we're going to do the playthrough of Cursed Goblins.
Alright, I'm going to play you, Anthony.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to go for you, Amanda, because you're easier for me to reach.
Alright.
Sorry. You, Amanda. Ooh, chicken.
Chicken.
Anthony. It's a 1. Okay, Anthony. Amanda.
Ooh. Okay, so this is a X, so that's actually a 1 because it's the first card in that set. And so you're going to want to arrange them by the different colors or sets to make it easier to do the hierarchy when you're playing. Okay, so you give one of us a hint.
You have a 1 yellow.
All right.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to play on Quentin. Ooh, that didn't hurt you at all. It's a seer, so he gets to look at 1 card in his hand.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to play on Quentin. I'm going to play on Quentin.
Yeah.
I'm going to play on Quentin.
Why me?
Here he has.
Okay, so you're up to 7.
You're mean.
I'm going to play on Anthony. Oh, I helped him.
I helped him.
So Anthony's at
me?
2 points, so I go draw my 5 cards back, and I can give one of you guys a hint. So let me see. All right, Anthony, you have 1 chicken.
Okay.
Play on Amanda. She's attacking everyone.
So I'm going to play on Quentin. I'm going to play on Quentin.
You're supposed to look at it to see if it plays.
I know.
Well, you already told me it was a yellow prior, so I knew. And you told me the chicken.
Oh, okay.
Not that old.
I was wondering how you knew where to place it.
Okay, I am going to play on Amanda.
Woo! Okay.
Okay.
Here, let's scoot
Let's
these
do
up.
this.
I'm gonna play on. Let's see, 1-1-1.
Oh, he is playing room. I'm gonna scoot
Yeah.
this over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play on Amanda.
Whoa!
Nope.
No.
So it's a 1. Already had a 1. So that does not play. So his turn
Number
ends.
5. Okay, I gotta look at your guys' cards. Let's see. You have 1 chicken.
Okay. I'm gonna play on you, Amanda.
All right. Nope. I already have a 3 in red.
Oh wait, I
So
forgot.
that's a 2 red. So his turn's over. And
I'm
he has
so
to
bad.
draw 1 card and give us a hint.
You forgot what I told you the chicken was. In 2 seconds.
You have 1 chicken.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So I am going to play on Anthony.
Hmm.
So it's a 1. I'm going to play. Let's see, Quentin's close to being out. So I'm going to go for Quentin. How many points? Oh, that doesn't play. How many points do you have, actually? 5, 7. Ooh, he's at 9. So I draw 2, and let me see. Who am I giving a hint? Let me see. You have 1 chicken.
That's not new information.
It's not?
No.
Okay, you have 2 yellow.
Okay, my turn.
Okay. No. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
No. Why didn't you play
Oh,
the chicken?
You're out.
Why didn't you play the
X
chicken?
plays
I
on the
showed you?
3 because that could be a denomination of 4.
Aw.
So Quentin discards his cards here, and it stays out so we
Okay.
know what's been played.
I dominated
You gotta
him
give
in
a
the
hint.
off-camera
Right.
Oh,
game.
you're not done.
I'm playing on Amanda.
I dominated in the off-camera game. I took both of them out. So.
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
That helped me. So
Do
I'm
I
at,
continue?
Yeah, I'm at 7.
Okay, so I'm gonna play on Amanda. Well, I have no choice who to play on, but
Ooh, you got lucky. Oh, does that put me out? 5, 6. I'm out.
so I win.
So 10 life points is how
Wait,
many you
I
have
want Anthony to win.
in a 3-player game. So you can see this game is really fast. And in a 3-player game, you only have 10 life points. So we got up to 10 pretty fast. As you can see, it's just... it's a lot of luck.
Oh my god, that was crazy. That's his first win.
And it all comes down
I'm
to
sweating.
that last card or 2 when it gets down to those 2 players. So we've only played this as a 3-player game. I would think this would be better at a higher
Yeah.
3 or
Yeah.
higher play count.
Yeah, it goes up to 5.
Because 2 players, even though there are 3 sets in there and the chickens, it seems like it would get, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but we haven't played it at 2 players. So I would think this game would be the best at 3 or more, 3 to 5 players, most exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is a fun game. It's unique. It's very unique, and it's I will say we did have to play it a few times to get those rules down. We kept forgetting about the can't duplicate a card in the same player's stack. But once you've played a couple rounds, and the rounds are fast, that was our longest round.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
The other rounds went really fast.
Well, especially we didn't follow that first rule.
True.
Yeah.
It did make it last longer.
Yeah, this game, it's a very unique game. There's not many games that have these like hidden deduction mechanics.
Not that we played, no.
No.
Mm-mm. But yeah, so hopefully this will be on crowdfunding. We're not sure when. We're not sure exactly if it's Kickstarter or GameFound, but Anthony will put the links to their website and things in the description that they provided us, so you'll be able to check on it and follow them. It is a fun little game. It's easy. Yeah. It is very easy to learn. It's a good filler game. I mean, that was our longest hand that we played, and it still wasn't that long. The majority of this video was probably explaining to you how to play it. So, like, we did 4 rounds before we even did this video, and we did them fairly fast.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
So it's kind of how the cards come out depends on how fast the game is. But we enjoyed playing it.
Yeah.
What did you like about it?
I think it's really fun. I think it's really unique. We haven't seen that many games that have the like hidden deduction mechanics. I think there's one other game, and I know Amanda was really bad at that one. But the thing is that Amanda actually is better at this one because she got the win the second time. I won the first time. She got the second time we played, we tied, and then she got the second win. She actually almost beat me in the second game. She almost got 2 wins.
Well, it's easier remember, for me, it's easy to memorize the card count in this one because there's not that many cards, so it's it's easier to remember, and that's a big part of this game is kind of knowing what's been played.
Yeah, if you're a good card counter, this game will definitely be to your benefit.
Yeah.
Like, she was able to know how many chickens were left, or like notebooks or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can kind of tell how many notebooks are left. They're easy because you can tell by what's been played, and we knew with the purple notebook and the other one that we needed.
You mean the wilds?
Yeah, the wilds.
Yeah, there's only one in each set.
So. I don't know why I call them notebooks.
There's one in each set, so that's easy to know if it's been played or not.
I just like it. It's fast. It's easy to teach and learn, and it's actually some strategic element to it. There is a lot of luck-based factor to it, but it's a really fun game.
Like it's not like the scoring. It's really simple. You're not like it's not like chaotic like that one where we were like flipping the cards over and then you had to like figure out like which one was that. It was a lot of scoring. So I think this game would be better as like a gateway, like fun, like it would be really good at like player counts 3 and above. And it's just like a gateway level game. So definitely a lot of people can play and have fun.
Yeah, they give the time of 15 to 45 minutes. So like we said, it all depends on how those cards come out.
And I would say 45 minutes is pretty rare. We've never got one that took that long.
Mm-mm. No. This was our longest one on the video, and that was probably 20, maybe?
Guessing 30, 35.
Was it that long?
Yeah.
It went by fast. So, do you have anything else? No. So, hopefully this will help you to decide whether this is a game you might want to back. Definitely check out their link in the description so you could find out more. I'm sure they'll be sharing fun facts and hints and things, and maybe things that they're going to roll out during their crowdfunding. So you definitely want to follow them. Thank you for watching. Please give this video a like, share it with your friends. Feel free to leave a comment. We'll get back to you as soon as we can on that. And thanks for watching. We look forward to seeing you next time.